Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite Rashell Selah. I'm so glad to have you guys on today. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. So glad to have you. This goes for everyone. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, and definitely share. Show your girls some love. Come on now. By the title of this video, you already know what we're talking about today. Ooh. So let's get right into it. Okay, so about a year and a half ago, I would say, I came on YouTube to reveal to everyone that I had a huge shift in my diet lifestyle. I had changed the way that I was eating, and I had expressed that, I was gonna do that lifestyle change for as long as I was led by God to do so. And the lifestyle was being a vegetarian, low-key somewhat vegan, but being heavily vegetarian, and that this was the new thing for me and whatnot. I'll link the videos down below in the description box relating to that specific topic. But today I'm here to burst some bubbles. I am no longer vegetarian. Yes. I'm here to drop the tea. I'm here to, just update you guys on what's going on and my current views on why I'm no longer vegetarian. First and foremost, I just want to say that being a vegetarian was so much fun. Again, I had to learn my kitchen. I had to, like I expressed in my vegetarian videos, I had to learn my kitchen. I had to, learn how to make meals that did not just pertain only to just eating meat, poultry, and like seafood. I literally had to expand my knowledge, my wisdom, and come out of my ignorance, because that's what it was, where protein sources come from. So that was fun, and I actually stuck to it. I remember being around people who was eating chicken, like good smelling, fresh out the pan, fresh out of the oven, like you could smell that marinating sauce, baby. Like I remember being around folks and they're literally right next to me with a whole nice little platter of wings, and it smelled delicious, but I was like I was very it was nauseating low-key towards me, because it was like I can't eat that. So I remember going through that and honestly sticking to it. For a year and a half, y'all, I didn't eat anything like out of my my vegetarian vegan diet. So it was So yeah, I didn't eat anything outside of my vegetarian vegan lifestyle. I was very faithful to it, and that was because honestly, like I said, it was something that I felt that God had called me to do. Being a lady in waiting, sex is not really sex on my flesh is not really a big challenge for me. Oh, it's hard. Don't be fooled. I'm already practicing restraint and patience in that area. So the next best thing is food. Okay, honey, we all need some food now. So I knew that him telling me to let go of my poultry, let go of my meats, let go of my seafood was another level of patience and stronghold, just testing and challenges. And I knew it was a different level for me. And that's why when I was telling everybody that I was no longer doing a carnivore diet, I did not rebuke anybody or tell anybody, oh my gosh, you're not supposed to eat the animals, and you're not supposed to do this, A, B, D, E, F, G, whatever. You're not supposed to do whoop-de-whoop, whatever. I wasn't pro the animals. I understand, the Bible says, we have dominion over the animals, and of course everything should be done in decency and order. This does not give us the permission to just to kill every species and do whatever we want to do to the animals. No, but if it's to something as natural as eating for just sustaining humanity, yes, for sure. And of course, there's different dynamics to what is to be ate and this and that. I'm not gonna get into the nitty-gritty. That's not this type of video. That's for a whole nother video. But in general, we have the ability to eat animals, chicken, things of whatnot. We have the ability to eat animals at our leisure. So that's that, and that's just where I stand in regards to that. So I wasn't the one who was trying to fight people's perception. But it was just something for me that I had to do, and I stuck with it. And when I was convicted, I know that's a very strong word, but I really knew it was from God. I was convicted. Like, even if I wanted to go to Chick-fil-A to go get me a nice spicy deluxe chicken sandwich with no cheese, if I tried to do that, it would have not worked. Like, it wouldn't. Like, it would have been, I would have been convicted, and plus I wouldn't be able to, like I said, I would become nauseous, so I wouldn't be able to even hold it down. So I stuck to it. So I'm gonna say earlier this year I felt released to start eating chicken again, like, eating meat again. I was so excited in the sense of, like, yes, oh my gosh, that meant like I was faithful in my, my journey, my wilderness time. Someone some people may say my wilderness time. And I felt like, yes, I felt the release, spiritually, like a release. Side note, I'm very, very in tune with God. I have a relationship with Christ. I am a born again believer. I have been baptized both by the water and by the fire. So I go to a local church. I do believe that Jesus is coming back for his bride, aka the church. So if you hear me like referencing like certain vernacular, it's because I do have a faith-based background, and to God be the glory. All right, so back to the topic. Yeah, so I really felt like it was just like, okay, girl, you got through it, so now you're able to advance and do what you need to do. Now, I do want to go back vegetarian, vegan in the near future. Not in the near future, child. After I have my babies, after I have my children, I just feel like from my body type, from my health needs, that particularly, having somewhat of a carnivore diet with still a plant-based, mixed with a good plant-based diet, and a pescatarian diet, all will work a good chemistry for my body type. And that's one thing we all need to do. We can't keep masking or like generalizing diets for everybody. You do not know specific health reasons, specific health statuses of everyone. And some people might need to have a carnivore diet. Some people may need to do a more pescatarian diet, or some people genuinely need to just stick to a plant-based diet. It all depends on what's going on in your bodily functions, and that's just allowing yourself to have wisdom and knowledge, not just sticking in it's ignorance is when you don't know a certain thing, like when you lack knowledge in the area or you lack wisdom in a certain area. So we need to challenge ourselves to remove ourselves from being ignorant in areas that we're not really well versed in, and to expand our understanding and to expand our thinking. Some people are going to oppose whatnot, like whatever I say or whatever society says regarding certain things. So it comes with the territory, and that's just life. So keep it pushing. But it is what it is for me. So I can speak for sure from my standpoint that I'm excited to go back to being a vegetarian vegan. I thought it was fun. And it really was a fun lifestyle. But I just feel like for right now, for my child rearing, ages, I want to just have a well-versed type of dietary need for myself. And honestly, I don't want to just impose a diet to my children. I'm not going to be one of those type of parents. Some people do. If they're vegetarian, they have a vegetarian lifestyle for their children. But I want my children to decide if they want to be pescatarian, if they want to be vegetarian, if they want to be a carnivore. Like, I want to give them that right, as my mother did for me. So that's just where I stand. That's why I said after I have my kids, then I'll do what I need to do for myself. And yeah, and to be frank, just you don't know who baby daddy gonna be. Hello, husband, who baby daddy gonna be. So it's just a lot of things that come into play. So just for me, I'm just pulling back. And honestly, I'm gonna give y'all a little nugget. When I did start eating chicken again, it was like, oh my gosh, I miss you so much. Like, it was like, okay, chicken. Like, I'm not being funny. Like, I was like, okay, this is chicken. Like, okay. And I was eating Chick-fil-A chicken now. Don't be like, I'm gonna eat basic chicken. No, I was like, okay. Like, it was like, okay. Like, it wasn't like, oh my gosh. And I think that had to do with me being, constrained in my appetite to eat it. So I wasn't desperate to have it. It was like, okay, I was released. So you're patient, when you work for things and you train yourself to behave in certain circumstances. When you finally when it's placed in front of you, you're not like, oh my gosh, I have to pounce. You're just like, okay, all right, this is what it is, So I hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, so I'm no longer vegetarian, hashtag no longer vegan, hashtag no longer vegetarian. And you know, I'm just excited for what God has in store, period. But I just wanted to come out here and just like update you guys on my dietary needs. And to all my vegetarian vegans, I love you guys. I'm low-key still about that life. Trust me, I still to this day only have one meat meal dish a day. That's how I started weaning myself off. So like, if you really think about it, I do have a plant-based diet still. It's just that I have now the liberty. If I want to eat some chicken, or if I want to, you know, have some fish, I'm not like convicted, not, you know, convicted, and like I'm not convicted to not eat it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick update video. Just really light, you know, just wanted to give you guys a courtesy update of what's going on. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And also, I want to know if you once did try the vegetarian vegan lifestyle but came back, like what was your deciding factor? Like what made you come back? I want to hear what's going on. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for joining your girl, your favorite Rashell Selah. Later, bye. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media accounts. See you there.